G'day and welcome back to our Swedish Plutonium campaign in Hearts of Iron 4 Sunflower Patch. So we're going to be in this for a long time. The achievements are going for Northern Light. Form our own faction with Denmark, Norway and Finland in it. We can't even form our own faction yet, and we'd have to do Denmark. But we do want to do Med Plutonium at the same time, where we have to nuke them, which means we have to at least play out till 1945 to get the nukes. It's going to be a slow one. Denmark would join the Allies immediately as well. Unless we could turn them communist. Let's get started on that plan now. We are trying to turn France communist at the moment because they haven't joined the Allies yet. And what is Germany thinking at the moment? He's demanding Sudetenland. So we've got a year before he forces France and the UK to join forces. Although France gets the thing before that. Yeah, go with Britain, he's doing it now. Crap. Gets event. France wants to join Allies. Yeah, so that's going to happen. Which means we're going to be at war with everybody in a second. Been raging for 4 of the 6 months necessary. Alright, well, as soon as he joins the Allies, we'll call the Soviets in. It's just going to have to happen. And then at least it'll be the Comintern and the Axis against the Allies. The problem with that is nobody ever invades the UK. It's got a lot of troops, but they are presumably spread all over the world. It's got a low recruitable population. Alright, modification to government is for... well, that doesn't bother us. Conscription is a problem. Go extensive, increases training time. But now we get a bunch of manpower at least. Which we might as well use, although... how many artillery do you have? 700. Okay. Army Fordnelling. That is acceptable. So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... If we could get that done, we could be happy. Still a little manpower left over. And somehow, we're okay on the artillery. Alright, cool. Right then. We're not actually making artillery at the moment. And support equipment is decent. Guess we'll leave them running. So the question is, do we just make this a really short campaign and just go for Northern Light? 4th International. I'm thinking we should wait to see if France do immediately call the UK against us, because if they do, we might as well declare in Denmark. Yeah, screw it. Start justifying now. Conquer Shelland. Need 5 more. 3 more. We need 36. No war this year. Yep, everybody gets called in to our war, which is crap. Doctrine 1, Doctrine 2, what's the next one? Electronics. Alright, more bonuses for nuclear. We'll need that. Research slot available. When's the first nuclear? It's in 40. Gives a research time reduction, but that's still way off. So, industry, it's late 38. Let's get the 20% bonus. And yes, we're already at war with the guys, so justify the war. Against Shelland. And we don't want to call the Comintern in unless we have to. When is this ready? 3rd of March. We're doing the thing in Denmark. Yep. Alright, well, we're at war with a lot more than we'll be able to handle if they actually think of invading us. Hopefully we can piece Denmark out, same as we did Finland, without ending the war with them. Low manpower again, yep. Alright, we're gaining 1.2 per day. We can stop messing around with Denmark now. Got them up to 7%, it's not too bad. How France looking? We're at 46. That would be probably at least another year. Well, they can't leave the Allies while they're in the war together. Join war's request. No. We want to keep the option to leave the faction. Come on, lads. Alright, what are you telling us? Southern Sweden has a dangerous naval invasion. I am likely to believe that. So, if we grab these guys, tell them to garrison wherever they might be coming in southern Sweden. The Norwegian fleet is right there and ours is right there. So they should have quite a lot of trouble doing anything to us. But we'll be cautious. Alright, this is our convoy. His submarines. Don't particularly like the idea of stepping out there. But let's go search and destroy just in the Baltic. What is our fleet? 4 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, 7 destroyers, 12 subs. Okay. And I don't see any reason not to be at speed 5. So we don't have enough guys to actually cover Karlskrona. And strap bombers. Okay. And computing machines. So it is close enough to 39. We're going to do the rest of these. The other one is the repair speed. Factory repairs. He's lost 5 subs. We've kicked ass. Keep our guys in there. The Sjöforsvars district. Sjöforsvars district, or whatever, is up there blocking the channel anyway. And the Soviets, well, we're at war with the Allies, so as soon as Germany declares, if we called them in, that would crush them, but yeah, we don't want to do that. We just want to be in the faction long enough to get Denmark out and get ready to create our own faction. Alright, equipment, it is close enough for weapons. Chew. Denmark was... where are we looking? 3rd of March. Long time. More victories, that's all good. This must be sinking the rest of his submarines. They're trying to invade here. Alright, secret weapons. Let's go for construction effort. That'll finish off this branch, then we'll head down the collectivist ethos dealio. Yeah, Denmark had very few. Let's call that 7 divisions. Mongolia wants to join the war. Yep, it's just us and our buddies. Apparently Norway's done some of the work. He snuck his guy up there. Alright, how are we looking? We can do... we normally get Reign of Terror. Okay. We can get something else done. Export focus. I wouldn't mind going free trade. Just get the extra 5% research time reduction. So we might actually do that. Resources to market, we don't care about. Because we can't make a larger army anyway. And Kuko's capitulated to Japan. Or it is Japan. Yeah. That's a strong China. It's a little weird. Okay. What was it going to do? This one. Export focus. Let's go free trade. It'll make very little difference here. Need aluminium, need rubber. Now we need slightly more aluminium. Same amount of rubber. Need a tiny bit of steel. is basically the only difference, and that only affects the things that we don't need. Up there, support agreement. Okay. Where are the convoys? Are the ones suffering? Let's just chuck them on the bottom. We are also going to need at least one... Where are you? Strat bomber. Pull this up a little. It's unfortunate you can't set the same thing as you do with the boats. But yes, make a strat bomber next. Construction. Germans have Memel, and we want to go... do we want to go to equipment? No, we're going to start going down collectivist. That'll give us a bunch of political power as well. You know, turn the UK communist, potentially. That would break up the Allies, although not when they're at war, so yeah, that wouldn't work. France is 50%. He's just ticked over today. Stage a coup. Well, we got a couple of months for them to... Yeah, can't wait for the election. A couple of months for them to officially go communist before Germany declares on Poland. Still doing fade Czechoslovakia. Soviets in KVD, Poland unknown. Okay, what about Denmark? What about their equipment? Finish these in a month and a bit, and we are waiting for early March, the 3rd. Alright, justification for conquering Shelland. So, let's go at them. Got 24 onto 1. I think we should be able to handle that. Full commit declares. We call in our buddies. Denmark's called in the allies. Let's merge those wars. Come on, lads. Before his other however many troops get there. Damn it. Yeah, naval invasions suck. But apparently they're not doing theirs. So let's go from Malmo over to here and then attack Copenhagen. Take 2 months. Be nice if we had that prepared already. Should have thought of that. Alright, shooting down planes. Who the hell is up there? 11 from probably Denmark. Alright, let's get our troops into northwest Germany. Alright, he's saying we're losing, but come on, we're doing tiniest of a bit of damage. Minus 90% stupid naval penalty. Okay, well let's go speed 5. 5 Armee Fördering. Should be strong enough. Concentrate industry makes way for what? We're not going to go ahead of time. We'll do this naturally in 1940 and then we'll go ahead of time for that one. Because that's 3, that one's like, yeah, alright. Rocket's way too far. 1940s, close enough. Let's get the 5% research reduction. And we are actually losing that properly. Right, Czechoslovakia, collectivist ethos. Now we're going to go down nationalist route. One of the following must be true. Oh, you have to be fascist or non-aligned. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go down internationalist. Construction 3 with advanced machine tools. We're not doing 41 tech, so let's go back to support weapons and support battalions, get extra entrenchment. What do these guys have in them? Support engineers and recon. Makes strange kind of sense. Hovering over. Okay, next up, better weapons and switch production. From 1 to 2. Have plenty stored up, so that's not going to be any kind of problem. It'd be nice if they said the date here instead of the number of days of preparation. Or even if it just said how many more days, instead of having to do the math. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 eventually. And the free military factories are nice. So we want a lot of naval bombers because we're at war with England. Alright, we can modify the government with probably better planes. Add weather penalty down or export up. Nordenskjöld or Freeze. Bengt or Torsten. Or something completely different. Let's go... Not these guys. Artillery, motorized infantry equipment, Husqvarna. I'm going to grab them just because they're Husqvarna. And we are doing fine there. This one, just need them to pull back for a bit. Alright, now, these guys, I guess, can have this front line. We shall defend. These guys need to push in now. That's what we want to see. Alright, nice defense. Stupid, annoying thing going on there. Try and pause it just after we win. Damn it, damn it. There we go. Alright, so some of you, maybe half of you, go that way. The others go this way. Yeah, something's going wrong there. Saying people are getting overrun. Italy's joined the Axis. Molotov-Ribbentrop. Perfect. That'll protect us. Internationalism focus lets us focus on political correctness, because that's how we roll. And was he actually losing his men? Looks like he might have been. Right, I've taken that, and that has broken the front line somehow. Well, let's get this guy down. Why? We have 0 supply. Which means this needs to go better, faster. Alright, well, they'll stand around there. Apparently there's a Danish troop in our land. How the hell you figure that? This guy's about to be overrun, trying to do his thing. He's just disappeared for no good reason. And then they've disappeared. Can't head back to our land. The whole thing is annoying when it gets a little buggy like that. Alright, and can't bring anybody else out. Victories in the Baltic. Red. That's a lot of victories in the Baltic. What are they trying to hit us with? This should be planes. 3 subs. We sunk them all. Well, we can be happy with that. These guys will be crushed as soon as he realises they have 0 supply. This guy we probably can't beat because we don't have the encirclement thing on him anymore. So what we might do is get these guys from Malmo over to there. And yeah, that's fine. Probably whoever he's got in there slipping back. 1 reserve. Yeah, that naval landing's not going to work, so let's cancel that. Damn it. Delete that, and then naval landing from here to this province, and then push up that way. Alright, you appear to comprehend. What does that take? 14 days. Yep, 7 days per division. And we get these guys. Okay, well, it's going to be that easy. We'll just get these guys out. They're pushing back, and now they're crushed. Damn it. Oh, keeps the armies simple. How long till they're ready? 6 days? Alright, just give them orders to take Denmark up the arse. And there goes the Axis Allied War. Alright, political correctness. And it is August, as you'd expect. So, indoctrination. Give us some more political power. Modify government. We will take the interception, I guess. Well, we have artillery, so we better grab him. We'll grab the chief of airports. No, not the chief. The aircraft designer. Strat bomber. Heavy fighter, tactical bomber. It's just reliability. And air research time, I guess. Fighter or naval bomber, since we're going to try and focus on them. Alright, research goes into naval bombers. It's not too far ahead of time. Until these guys get started. And now we're at war with Poland. And because he's being touched, we probably won't be able to piece Denmark out. Not sure exactly how we get to do it sometimes and not others. He's a 70%er. So, where's Denmark? Got him on 35. Just need to take Odense, probably be enough. And there's the two guys. Throw them onto that front. Norway wants to give us expeditionary forces. No, we're happy with our one little thing we got going on here. Even though it looks like we're going to have a horrible time trying to push this little army out. Where's his bonus coming from? German interest in Scandinavia. They've declared on Luxembourg. Poland's nearly fallen. And the Germans are doing rocketry. Right, well, research into... Still a couple of months ahead of time. We need to do some decryption, I guess. Although, getting that extra 5% would be great. Belgium, Luxembourg, thank you Germany. We wanted to be at war with everybody else in Europe there. Xinjiang are in the Comintern. What has he lost? We are crushing them. Okay. Soviet Union is just fighting against Poland. We don't care. And this is definitely not going as we'd want it to. So if we do a quick naval invasion from Copenhagen up to... I'd like to do Odense. Let's try it to there. With just the one division and get him into Odense ASAP. Right, Warsaw's gone, Poland's gone. Germany is starting his terrifying growth. Alright, that one guy should be heading off soon. We lack sufficient intel. Excuse me? How do we lack intel on the Baltic? Where is this guy? Alright. He's in because... Rule do not engage. Automatic split off will be enabled. I want to get them over there now. Alright, apparently... Do you want to abort this task? Yes. Alright, now it'll come out. We can land. Would have been nice if he was over there so we could just walk in and take Odense. Let's get this guy to go and reinforce. Well, let's land him here. Put him in. Get him to take Ars. And the free civilian factories, we can keep building up. Alright, so start from the south. Head our way north. Something like that. Luxembourg's gone. Germany should make short work of France. He's on 20%. How'd they get that much lower? Communist revolutionaries, right. He did the stupid thing. Denmark have capitulated. Perfect. Right, and France haven't quite been touched yet. Why did they capitulate? We took Odense. And this guy is Not yet in position, apparently. Just walked out. There's Australians in ours. Germans coming up. If the Germans coming up, we need to get over there. Well, not really. It should be fine. Let's give these guys to this front line. And tell them to take it all. And unfortunately, looks like we're not going to get them to automatically peace out. So, political commissars shall be necessary. Can modify the government with the industrial concern for, let's go electronics, so we can do radar over the English Channel. And the research slot is going to be, what's 39 tech? Support battalions, let's go for recon. Alright, we're going to actually suffer some of these penalties now, so let's grab that. So we can defend there just fine. And let's grab everybody to crush the Aussies. A lot of Australian divisions up there. It's probably most of them. G'day Australia. 13 to 26, so he's got about 20 divisions. It's a sizable chunk of them up here. Not anymore. I can modify the government again for the Chief of Air Force for, again, let's go all weather, since we're going to be out at sea a lot. Okay, and these guys will just garrison these lands and then send them up here, since that's where they were trying to do their invasions before. Alright, resistance to occupation, we already did that, didn't we? We did. Okay, and France, gonna have a few issues with their communism, but we're looking good. So I'm gonna take a short break here. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.